And there we go. Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first ever stream on both Threshold and my own Twitch channel on Twitch. Today we'll be doing just a quick flight in X-Plane from Manchester to Bergen, Norway. And we currently have xEnviro 1.1 with us, so we've been seeing some nice clouds. Also with us today is Magnus from the Threshold team. He will be answering your questions if you have any for xEnviro. And yeah, let's make the best of it. So, Magnus, do you want to introduce yourself to the viewers?
Yeah. I want to repeat what I've been trying to write everywhere now. The version that we are using of xEnviro now is a buggy one. We are mid-beta, so during the test run yesterday we found out we actually have a performance bug in addition to it not being optimized, so Ruben's poor machine will be struggling, so we will see very low frames, I guess. Yes, but it will be what it will be, and I'm here to answer questions.
Yeah, so very important, this is not the performance that that even I will be getting in the end product of xEnviro. That's one thing very important to remember. So yeah, if everyone in chat could say if you can hear us well, our voices and the sound of the sim. It's raining outside, so maybe it's a bit too loud. Maybe you guys can tell it.
Sim is perhaps a bit loud, but you can hear our voice as well.
I can hear you well, but the rain is loud. Okay, let me turn the sim down now.
Yeah, it's the Siebel mod.
Yeah?
Nostrovia has actually changed his name to Nostrovia.
Nice.
Yeah, with us here we actually have a guest. He was with us on the test stream. It's Stephen McKenzie.
Hey guys.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Stephen, guys. Say hi back.
Yeah, for emotional support, I guess.
Okay. I will be starting the plane real quick, and then we can get up in the air as soon as possible.
Yeah.
So, hold on. Emergency exits. Charms only. And irises. Wait, guys, should I put my push to talk button like on all the time or not? Because this is quite difficult for me. Because I have to click all these kind of buttons.
You can turn that off.
Oh, okay, yeah, awesome.
Yeah, if that helps, of course.
Yeah, but this voice room is push to talk only. That's what I mean.
Oh, like that. Alright.
Yeah. Like maybe you can change it.
Redesign windshield effects. We don't have those in now, I think. Are those the default ones? I'm not really sure.
Okay.
He says left smoke. Chief 187.
Okay, sound is better now. Yeah. Hello to you, Alex. HCC. There we go. Put that in here. Route. And our destination is EMBR. Let's see. Simreef, what do you have for us? A runway for the departure is 2-3 left. Check that. There we go. And the SID is Poly 1 Yankee. Okay, awesome. Route. Next page. There we go. UP17. And P15. And next we have P5. Oh, we're almost done actually. And and then we're already on the star. We'll move back to November and the ILS for runway 17. Transition is Gilvan, I guess. Oh no, wait, it's something else. Nipan, that's where it is. Route, activate, execute. Okay, let me take a look at the chart. Discord that. Yeah, so there are a few people on voice, guys. Just to repeat that, we have Magnus on voice from Threshold, and the PR guy from xEnviro, and we have Sam, Steve, and Alex on board, our beloved mods. So yeah, let's put this in reserves. How much fuel do we need? Let's see. Let's go up 7.9. So let's make it 9 in total. Which means we have 1.1 in reserves. Okay, go back, go to fuel and weight. Let's put 9 in here. Sweet. And it's cost index. Wait, this is fine. 340 for the cruise. Is that right? No. We're going eastward, so it's 330. There. Our winds are hold on. What are we doing? Refresh. Thank you. Let's cruise. I don't know. Let's just leave that blank. Okay, let's select this. Takeoff. Flaps 5. Wonderful. Center of gravity. There we go. And our V2 is 149. Let's put that in the MCP. Let's put this on. And let's go straight up to cruise. There. LNF, VNF. Wonderful. Apu. Off you go. Hold on. Actually, yeah, we support you guys. Thank you, Ashman. So yeah, remember, guys, for those of you who are on Twitch, follower notifications and subscriber notifications are turned off for Twitch, because I'm also streaming on the Threshold channel on YouTube. So it's a bit weird if they hear our notifications. So I have to turn them off. So if you were planning to subscribe, you're welcome, but there won't be any notification. That's what I'm saying. Oh yeah. Okay, it's stabilizing. And this should turn blue very soon. There we go. And someone just joined. Let's start to request our pushback. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, awesome. Yacht Emperor goes on. And... oh, our repeater blades. Fire station don't open. These are on. These are on. And yeah, we should be fine. Turn off the ground power there. It's already off. Perfect. Let's move it. Chocks can go away as well. And there is Mr. Gary. Hello there. Yeah, it is not doing much to the window. It still looks, yeah, it's sort of static. I don't know. Yeah, weird. Okay. Let's wait for the pushback guy. How is he doing? There we go. So yeah, a rainy day, but it should be better up there at 3-0. The clouds should be nice. We should have a nice cloud base over there. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, the rain textures move with you. That is weird. Please note, guys, it's still a beta, so things are going to change. Oh, I forgot. This goes to RTO. There we go. Oh yeah, so Homework747, thanks for the follow on my Twitch channel, and Rise_BOK, thanks for the follow. I don't have a grasp on the YouTube chat right now. Magnus should get a hold of that and answer your questions. So yeah, we're fine. Hold on, guys. Just fixing some issues right now. Because you guys do want to hear Magnus, of course. So I'm trying to fix that right now. Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay,
oh,
perfect.
there we are. Sorry.
Yes, much better, because
fault.
because I had to push Alt constantly when I'm pressing buttons and so. So this is much better for me. Okay, so now you guys can hear me, and can hear the rest of the crew of Threshold as well. Can you please keep Threshold logo a little down? Ask someone in Twitch. Can we do that, guys? Yeah.
Next stream, perhaps?
Next stream, okay. Cat3, next stream you will see the Threshold logo a little down. Ellie Verti, hello, welcome to the stream. I know you from Vish's channel.
I think it's hiding the FPS and people want to see the FPS.
Good point. Yeah.
Let me just say right off the bat that it is bad because this version has a performance bug.
Yeah. It's
And
very,
that is even before it is optimized. So performance will be bad. We might even experience slideshow. So yeah,
Probably,
be prepared for
yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
And yes, Ruben's PC is not high end. It's lower.
Yeah. Just like
lower mid tier. So.
David on Twitch, yeah. So yeah, Ruben is also running on the shittiest PC, which is a given fact. So,
yeah, Nightbot will inform you on that.
Yes, exactly. Oh, you have added a command for that?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, so people will cry about FPS. I'm prepared for that, but we didn't get that performance bug out before we went with the stream. After the test stream yesterday, people were complaining a lot that we were even streaming with this.
Yeah.
But I've chosen to go ahead with it, just to let people have a chance to ask me questions and have another channel to do that on, and see a live stream. It will get better.
Yeah.
And we will have more live streams later.
Oh shit. Bish, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. And yeah, maybe I should ban that guy, Bish. Or maybe not. So yeah, as to add to what Magnus said, this is all temporary, the frame rate. My system itself is shitty, and the system itself is actually also temporary. I am planning to upgrade to a better system, so my graphics card is gonna be replaced probably next month. So
to put it this way, this system will run xEnviro well when it releases.
Also,
there's no question about it.
Yeah,
so
that is true.
Yeah. It's not about the system. The system is low mid-tier. It's not that the system is really bad, because it's not. But yeah, I think I will have to repeat that endlessly. But I've put myself in that spot. So yeah.
Yeah, we only have 34 viewers on Twitch right now, and quite a few more on YouTube. But yeah, once chat explodes, you will have to reply that or repeat that.
Yeah.
Arizona Kyle, thank you for the host on Twitch. Thank you for the 22 viewers. Really appreciate it. I saw your stream earlier. It was fun playing that thing. But yeah, thanks for the host, dude. Okay. Engine number 2 or number 1 is stabilizing as well. Let's turn on the taxi light. Or turn off. Should be turned on, I think. Okay. Oh, gens, APU gen can come off. EPU can come off as well.
Chief is asking what the release criteria for the RC is. Yes, there are some additional features, not really features. We don't have every cloud shape in yet. Yes, good FPS is a criteria. We will have to get the performance bug ironed out and optimize. So that part will be in, and the bug list is still growing somewhat, and those have to be ironed out. We don't have anything that is impossible to fix yet. So, but it just takes some time.
Yeah. Okay, let's start taxiing. Oh wait, hold on. Listen.
And no, there will not be given any release date.
That's also something you're gonna have to repeat. Quite a few.
Yeah, I've only repeated that for last half a year, so it's.
Maybe we should put a new Nightbot command, like !ETA, and then just the answer is we don't know yet. Period.
Yeah.
Add that right.
And Sam, you want to say something?
Yeah, I'm gonna add that command about release.
Yeah, cool.
Full flight. Welcome back to the stream. Sorry guys, it's busy right now, so I'm trying to catch up with the stream. Randy, welcome back. Okay. Oh no, you're here. We have Intel Finbar, welcome to the stream. And yeah, that's it so
far. We could repeat where are we now and where are we heading?
Yeah, sure. So currently we are taxiing out of Manchester.
What airport are we at, Ruben?
Yeah, so Manchester is the current airport we are at. We are going to Bergen in Norway. It's about a 2-hour flight with the 737 Zivo mod. And yeah, the weather is looking terrible, to be honest, but when we are at cruise, we should have a nice view of the clouds. For those of you who just joined, with us is Magnus from Threshold and also xEnviro. He will be answering your questions about the upcoming xEnviro 1.10 update. So if you have any questions, just drop them in live chat. Am I going the right? Yeah, this is right. Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way actually, but... Let me check. Sim brief. "23 left." Yes, I'm going the wrong way, but you know what? Let's just take right. 2-3 lights. It's fine.
Sure.
Yeah, it's not about procedures, right? It's about xEnviro today.
Yeah, we'll try to get above these clouds. We will see a complete slideshow through clouds, just a heads up.
Yeah.
But
Someone is asking, will 1.10 feature realistic thermals and signs of thermals, aka under clouds, etc.? Would be a dream for us glider pilots.
yeah, I have to ask about that one actually.
Okay, so that's on hold. But yeah.
I'll send a message. Hold on.
Okay. Bish, yes, I've left the Bish crew know about the stream for anyone that wants to check out. Oh, you let the, oh shit. Thanks, Bish. Thanks for the shout out. Or yeah, that's what you call it, right? Where's the TVM flying skills? Oh yeah, I remember that TVM stream. Oh god. Look at my texting skills, or more the absence of it. Jesus.
But it's not always easy to tax on a slideshow.
That is very true. Like, look, yeah, 17, 15 frames texting. Yeah, it's a pain.
Yeah.
Emberoa is back. Welcome, my fellow Dutchman.
But Ruben, you are thinking of buying a new graphics card, aren't you?
I am looking at the RTX 2070 right now. Which is,
yeah, that should help a lot.
Yeah, it's quite like, it's pretty new, so we should be fine with that. Quite the equivalent of the 1080, if I'm correct. So plenty of power.
Yeah, so we'll see if you get that card or we get B11 out first.
Yeah, I am going to order a card tomorrow. It's not a matter if, it's just a matter of what card exactly I'm going to buy. So
yeah.
Pretty soon I will be, I think the next stream may be already on the new system.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Actually.
That would. Can I have, wait, hold on. Lol Marco. Is your CPU, GPU on a full load? Yeah, it kinda is. Like, I don't need to turn my heater on in the room. Like, my GPU is taking care of the room temperature at this point. Full flight wait, can someone remind me on the release? No, okay, yeah, that's the cop out behind there. Looks like, okay, someone is saying, looks like IFR conditions, but no lights. Has that been fixed? Question mark.
But no lights.
I think, yeah, there, like no runway lights. I think that's dependent on time, right? And not on weather conditions. Or am I wrong? Because it's like category 2, category 1 right now at Manchester. And there are no runway lights. That is not xEnviro, right?
It could be, actually. Could be.
Could be, or...
this is B10 right now. B10 is a hasty try to rescue B09 and make some better performance, which was made in a haste right before the stream. but improvement wasn't that large, and this might be another issue. I don't know.
I am taking off on ground surface, I think, like gravel, so I think it's UK 2000 in this case, and not xEnviro. Because if there's no hard surface, like, I'm on a runway, you know, but surface does feel like it's on mud or sand. So I think the lights issue is caused by that.
Yeah, not
so
sure.
Probably not xEnviro. Any knots cross-check?
And also, this this stream is a way for the dev team to pick up on bugs.
V1.
Like the flashing of the sky there, I'm not really sure what that is.
It's probably
positive
rate. Scar saying, screw this, I'm out.
Yeah, and the volumetric lights has to be fixed for the Zebo. So right now it's just 1 point. That's a per aircraft setting that we will be.
You don't hear it, but I get like all kinds of warning messages right now. There we go. There wasn't any warning.
400.
Yeah, it might be because of the strobe lights. Sure.
What plugin do you use? What do you mean you use? We're running xEnviro.
Yeah, a minimum plugins right now, and the xEnviro Zebo. Do an outside use, just check that real quick, if that's possible.
Yes. Let me see. Okay, it's a bit. Yeah, it's flashing for some reason right now.
Yeah, but is it flashing with? Yeah, it's flashing with the strobes, so that's.
Oh, okay. Let me check.
I think it's.
Yeah, it's not flashing anymore when I turn the strobes off, so it is a strobe-related issue.
Yeah, so that will be fixed.
I must say the haze looks pretty good, or the mistiness or whatever you call it.
Yeah, there's an issue when you get above it, then it sort of disappears. That will also be fixed. It's a lot of things will be fixed, and you will see artifacts, and you will see all sort of things.
Yeah. Yes, FS Steven, that was 75% N1. My fault. Sorry. Flashing of the sky is presently 1.09. Yes, that's correct. Burst says haze and limited visibility is great so far. Let me see. Mintaka says looks amazing. The fall scenery. No, this is not the fall scenery. This is I took off from UK 2000 Manchester, and we're currently flying above Ortho scenery. Hello, and Jordan is in chat, Magnus, in Twitch. Just so you know.
Wait, what?
Jordan. The man, the myth, the legend. And David Gaming says, yeah. No Orbex, no. Maybe in the future. How long is flight? 2 hours, approximately. 2 hours total, like 1.5 flight time? Like air time, maybe?
Yeah.
Why does the sky blink? Oh, yeah. So, up there, there's a 10-second delay for you, of course, but I'm looking up in the sky and there are some clouds very high.
Oh, yeah, that's a mismatch. It's known. It's a known bug.
And I have a sudden weather updates, by the way. And the plane was shaking from left to right, split second.
Yeah, that mismatch is. I'm not really sure. I think that is from the server side.
That haze looks amazing though. Oh, and here we have the other side.
Yeah, exactly. Those clouds in the skies, that is those high ones, or the ones that look out of place. Those are there's something wrong with the meta reports on those. So
Yes. Okay.
that's server work, not xEnviro itself.
I'm just gonna go straight to.
Yeah, no
Oops.
one here is a pilot in real life.
Yes. Oh, in the YouTube chat room. Yeah.
I think that was a Yoxiliox.
What a
Are
name.
you a pilot? And no, you're not a pilot.
Oh no. Still have the aspiration to become one next year maybe, but nothing sure yet. Hold on. How does it look with the sun setting? Oh, are we gonna show some sun setting maybe later on?
You can show everything, but nighttime environment is not coming this time around. It will be worked on. Some elements of the nighttime that look out of place right now will be worked on, but nighttime environment itself will take a month or two after release to be worked on.
Are those where the clouds will look like they are like stripe looking? Yeah, the graininess and glitchy effect is what he's referring to, I think.
Yeah, there are artifacts and stuff. But those clouds up there, those are just misplaced.
Yeah, these are
Because
misplaced. Yeah.
It's the wrong data on the servers. That's information that xEnviro just draws.
Hold on. PA is like talking right through you. Let me check. Oh, the door's open. Hold on. Okay, yeah, you can talk further now. Sorry. Yeah, you don't hear it, of course. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go on.
And I have the 10-second delay as well, so you just closed the door.
Yeah, I need to take that into account.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
only
none of us are pilots.
Yeah, none of us are pilots or professional streamers of any kind. We're still starting up, guys.
Andre, the main developer, is a pilot though, so...
Oh yeah, that's true. We said that before. Clouds look weird. Yeah, so again, guys, these glitches are being worked on, and ignore these clouds up here in orbit. Those shouldn't be there, as Magnus said before.
And you could say like any fault you see, it's not like we haven't seen them. It's everything is on the bug list, and it's being worked on. We're not blind. We know what's buggy, so this is a mid-production preview on xEnviro, just to give you a chance to ask me questions.
Yeah.
And I see a lot of people asking when the new version will come. As you can see, it won't come yet, and there is no ETA. We won't. That's not something that we go public with.
Maybe you can mention something about the rendering distance. That the clouds do look much better when you're up close, because the rendering happens relative to the position of the plane, right?
Yeah, that's true. Hold on.
How many are in the xEnviro team? Full flight asks.
With different tasks, about 5.
Yeah, 5. Do we know anything about whether update transition with xEnviro moving forward? Will it be smooth, for example, or worked on to be as smooth as possible? This
Both.
Vicious answer. Oh, Vish, there's your answer.
So
Both.
we expect it to be smooth, but it is being worked on. So
Yeah. So I did mention.
I have had throughout the beta, I have had really smooth transitions, and I've also seen sudden entrance of weather change. But
Yeah, I experienced
it's
that.
supposed to be. I have experienced that it is very smooth.
Okay.
that is the aim.
Yeah, 'cause I had
This version will not support VR. That's for a later version.
Yeah. Marco asks, am I just a random pilot for a day, or are you part of it? I'm just a random pilot, not part of the xEnviro team. Not smart enough for that, unfortunately. But yeah,
I shouldn't
am here
be either. So.
Oh, stop it! Stop it! Magnus. You're fine. No, but yeah, I am just here to do the streaming basically. I have the gear, face cam, the software, and soon the system. So yeah, I'm just here to do that and to make the cinematic stuff, which maybe.
Yeah. Where? What is the nearest airport that you're having near you now?
The nearest airport is still EGNM, which is Leeds. Leeds Airport. Leeds Bradford. Robbie is here. Welcome, Robbie. Or as he likes to call me, Mr. ASMR. Tuyuk, thanks for the sub. It's not being shown on the stream. I'm sorry. I am streaming through YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So it would be weird for the YouTube audience to hear all these Twitch notifications. But still, I appreciate your sub. Thank you very much. Escobar. Yeah, Escobar was just announced on the PA. Are we expecting to fly through a cloud front, as Media says?
We haven't looked at the weather. This is sort of just last minute decided from where to where.
Yeah, depending on the performance, of course. Alverdi, will you be showing overcast conditions from above? That is also a good question.
Yeah, we'll see what we fly into on this flight, and once we have finished it, we might try to find some place we could do that. Yeah. But this flight will be somewhat long.
If there's anyone in the audience who knows a place where it's like really overcast, just you're free to show us or to give us a tip about that. Because then we'll just load up over there and try it out. Because we do want to show you the good stuff, of course. It was raining clouds, and now we just see haze. We are elsewhere, but hold on. That is true, though. Yeah, it was very cloudy on the ground at Manchester.
Yeah.
So that is strange.
Is Leeds EGNT?
EGNM, I believe. EGNM.
Right.
Why though?
Some server, we're working on it live now, so exploiting that there is actually a stream and seeing live stuff is a good way to just ad hoc go into where we can go into stuff.
Can we go to Lowy? Maybe we can go. It's snowing right there. Correct. Mupples, thanks for the sub on Twitch. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Hope to have you for the near future as well. It's raining quite windy here anywhere. Yeah, it was. That's the bad thing about the system. I couldn't really notice how windy it was due to the frames. But I was taking up with like what, 15 frames per second or something. Yeah, so we're flying to Norway. You live in Norway, right, Magnus?
I do. Yeah.
How's the weather over there in Oslo?
Well, we're going to Bergen, so and I live.
Yeah, they're pretty close.
Bergen is well, I would say it's 95% chance that it's raining, but I think it's actually snow.
Even better. Even better.
Yeah, we'll see.
Do you prefer Boeing or Airbus? Both. Both. It's the safest answer. This chat is already way too busy to cause that discussion to go on and on and on. Bergen was quite bad last night. Oh yeah. Rich was flying with the 732 to Bergen yesterday. It was pretty bad. So who knows? Today will be the same. That's what I think. Okay, I see. Yeah, correct. What Xever says. This isn't really a showcase. It's a Q&A.
Yeah, it's not a showcase at all. It's kind of weird because people call it the hype, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. I don't even think like that.
Exactly.
So,
like, the thing we want to prevent is people thinking this is how it will look when you purchase.
Yeah,
it.
I just want to give as much information as possible because it is a lot of interest for how it works. And yes, there are there are many people that are many people who own it that are waiting for this update, and maybe it's for some it might seem like a mistake to show something that is mid production or very early beta, but I think dialogue and giving information is much more important than trying to listen through the people that are saying that you're doing something wrong. Because it has taken a long time. We don't hide that fact. It has taken a long time. There will still be some time.
But yeah, you need that time. Like people, like what developers tend to fall for is impatient customers. So what they do is they release a product which is unfinished, and that's the thing you guys really want to avoid, of course. So I think we're not releasing before it's ready. Yeah,
period.
Exactly.
And yet, serious 18 FPS because you should read what the Nightbot is writing every
second,
minutes.
basically. Yeah.
And this version has a performance bug, and it's not in any way optimized.
Yeah. Also, well, we have 58 people on Twitch and quite a few more on YouTube. So
yeah, YouTube has about double that, 110.
Yeah, that's quite a lot. But yeah, let's give AMD some bad PR. Guys, do not buy an AMD card. I promise you, you will regret it. This is very, very bad for me. Again, next card will be an NVIDIA, something from the GTX or RTX series. We're much better off with that. This is bad. I think the early Q&A.
Yeah, something is wrong on the server with the weather that it's showing now.
The upper cloud
This
base.
is not in any way how I'm used to it looking. So
yeah, the upper cloud base is strange to me.
yeah, it's very strange.
Like, should clouds be that up high with that kind of formation? That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
The lower cloud base was fine.
We could go to. I think perhaps the chat could decide we should go somewhere else and just start a flight somewhere else. Because if we are doing a flight like this, it will be very boring, I think.
Yeah, that's true. Because we do have
we're basically looking at one huge server error.
Yeah, that's not what we want.
So
like, that's the thing we want to prevent, basically. I guess everything was fine during the test stream, guys.
Bish is proposing ENGM, but people, if we go there, the Aerosoft ENGM, it's a bit hard, but we could go there. Just be aware that it will be a slideshow.
Yeah, like, guys, are you prepared to see a slideshow into Oslo tonight?
And no, we could go to ENGM first, and then we go to EPWA. So the first ones
Warsaw is already bad on the frames without xEnviro for me, at least.
Oh, okay.
Then
we need
Riga is
something
maybe
else.
a better option, to be honest. Riga in Estonia.
How is Lowy for you? Innsbruck.
Lowy is pretty good for me.
Let's go to Lowy directly then.
Like right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is boring. This is just why we're looking at a flaw.
It's true.
Now,
It's
so
true.
it's-
Yeah.
Let's just go there.
Let's load up a plane. Yeah. Let's do. What livery should I choose? Ryanair? No. Transavia. Sorry, my Dutch pride kicks in here, guys. Change Lowy. Change to Lowy, I should say. And we're not gonna taxi. We just want to take off as quick as possible. Start with engines running. I don't want to leave you guys waiting for too long. Yeah. Someone wants to fly. Wants us to fly in a threshold livery. That may happen in future streams.
Oh, you haven't installed it?
No, you haven't given it to me yet. Or is it somewhere? Oh, it's available for download, isn't it? Sorry.
Yeah, I'll give you that one. That's a wish. Yeah.
Let me see. Why not using real ATC? This is about xEnviro xElux. So no ATC for now, unfortunately. Pick an area where the server is. Okay, so that's what we're doing right now. We need to fix you by call. Yeah, so for the Twitch audience, normally I am playing music, because Twitch isn't really hard on that, but YouTube is, so no music for this stream, unfortunately. Sorry. Yeah, YouTube is like instant copyright strike, and then boom, your whole channel is like
that's true.
after 3. So
that would be the threshold channel then.
Yeah, we don't want that to happen. No, that's like the Aerosoft official Aerosoft channel that's just going down. You know, that's how it would feel. So no, let's not do that. Predict X-plane crashing in 3, 2, 1. No, Marco. No, it's not gonna crash. It's a bit bored. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Hardware, X-plane is installed on the hard drive, guys. So yeah, sorry. Might move it to an SSD in the future. APX, no. Full Flight says AMD is going to sue you now. Bad publicity in front of 180 viewers.
Yeah, 180 viewers.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting promoted by Nvidia maybe then, if we're going by that logic. So I don't think they're that powerful. Yeah. Well, there are some strong winds, Nacho, at higher altitudes. It could be 100 easily some these days. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Chat is up to date. What's the weather like in Lowy right now? Bish is asking.
Yeah, we'll see, I guess. Oh, there we are.
Damn. Alex is in quick with that one. Yeah, we have like, we need some kind of command like exclamation mark METAR or something. Need to figure that one out. I think that's Project Fly dependent, but I could be wrong. Yes, Speedy Gonzalez, Mr. Alex.
And,
Wie ist das Wetter?
Wie ist das Wetter heute? Keine Ahnung, wir werden schon sehen.
Keine Ahnung, Entschuldigung. Es tut mir leid. It's the only German I know, sorry. Ich spreche keine Deutsch. I have to go with Christian for that.
Mixi TV is asking if xEnviro clouds will be just like the real world clouds and in the cloud shapes. You could say it like this, yes, yes it will, but you won't see a copy of the cloud that is outside your window. It will be an approximation of what you are seeing. But we will have all cloud types eventually. This beta does not, so keep that in mind as well. We only have a couple of cloud types in this right now. So yeah, it's not a showcase, it's a Q&A.
Exactly. Like Can you say that again? Is this a showcase, Magnus?
Yeah, no.
No? Wait, did you say yes? Is this a showcase? It is a showcase, right?
No, it's not in any way a showcase.
No,
Not
guys,
in any way a
honestly, yeah.
Q&A.
0826.
Chilled out flights.
Wait, what are the winds over here? Yeah, now I can check because we are at Lowy. So let's check weather briefing. Refresh. Winds are 270 at 3 knots. So yeah, runway 25 for takeoff or 26 for takeoff. And
Guys, the viewers on board.
the viewers on board, according to Mrs. PA. And it's yeah, there's an 8-second delay, of course, but you will notice that it's very category 3 right now. Like there are like 4 center lights that I can see.
Wow.
And might go full German wings today with this one. I just, yeah.
Yeah.
Should we continue this or what?
You could, I don't know. You could just take off and see if it goes,
Yeah, that's true.
or you could just go free camera upwards. Your choice.
Garrett is here as well.
Yeah, Bish
I like that.
should have gone in ENGM.
Yeah, that's true. Commit to it, says Alex though. Meter shows marginal VFR. Yeah, marginal. This looks more like
Okay,
no
so this
VFR.
is just the fog.
Yeah, this is fog, but up here, like when we are at like 300 feet, it should be gone. Like, not gone, but we should have like full visibility.
You could try turning xEnviro off on again. I'm not sure, but shouldn't there be snow in Lowy?
There is. The
Oh, there
clouds. Yeah, but I have ortho. Is that like a factor that stops the snow from happening?
No. Also, it's okay. No, there is some snow.
The trees
on
are
the
white,
clouds.
so there's like snow on the trees right now.
There should be snow on the ground, and ortho is no hinder for that.
Yeah, I think yeah,
It might
sometimes
be
takes,
building up. I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes it takes time to load in, but it doesn't take that much time normally for me. Over here, if you look at yes, there's a 10-second delay, of course, but I see some white textures or white snow on the ground. I'm just gonna wait 10 seconds and then you'll see what I mean.
Yeah.
Yes, Bish, it's yeah. Wait, Magnus, does xEnviro generate seasons or just snow? Which one of the two?
This version will only generate snow. Snow is just free thingy that you can turn on and off.
Oh yeah, so it's toggleable, and it's not just the ground textures, Bish. It's everything: trees, buildings,
Everything.
jetways,
Everything.
peoples.
That's why.
peoples,
Yeah,
people,
that's why
faces.
it's just yes.
Yes.
Everything. Ground crew will look
Yeah.
like zombies, and
Yeah.
it will have its faults. So
Yeah.
that's just the way.
Stop posting. Oh yeah, sorry, Alex. No links. If you're not a mod, I forgot about that. Like I'll make some kind of VIP or trusted list, like Bish's channel, with people who can post links. Should I just take off, or are we like fine with this and go to the next airport where weather conditions are different? Because, hold on, that's a glitch right there. Wait for 10 seconds and you see what I mean. You didn't hear it earlier. Yeah, so we have a server issue, guys. Yeah, so basically it should work with mesh, ortho, HD mesh as well, right, Magnus?
Everything.
Yeah, everything.
Everything gets covered except your aircraft and AI aircraft.
Yeah.
It covers everything.
Everything. And you get snow, and you get snow. Everyone gets snow.
Exactly.
Okay, I shall just take off with flaps.
Yeah.
10 or something.
And sometimes also with this beta you have to wait for up to 10 minutes before the clouds come in. So that
Yeah.
might be a thing.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that before, yeah.
Yeah. And again, people are asking what is up with the FPS. Read what the Nightbot is saying.
I think at this point I should just like grab my graphics card out of the PC and just show it on camera. Like this is the problem, guys. This is what's causing all the FPS issues.
No, because your graphic card is supposed to be able to run this. So it is a graphics a performance bug, and it's not on top of that. It's not optimized.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, V2 is 146, and let's turn on the auto throttle and let's go N1 100% this time instead of 75%. Please remind me of that. And let's put heading on what? This one? Yeah, sure, let's go. Okay, N1. No. Stop. Calm down. Laps 10, that's what I forgot. Okay, verify takeoff speeds. Okay. Parking brake goes off. And N1. Okay, come on. Yes, Bish, I am ordering a new graphics card tomorrow. It's just a question of which one I'm gonna get. I'm looking at the Asus ROG Strix 1070 A8G or something. I don't know.
80 knots.
Looks pretty good. Cross-checked. I'm gonna make this.
Yeah. If you are getting
V1
low
rotate
FPS now when you get up, I think you actually will have to restart your simulator.
positive
So
rate.
something is wrong. Even when you are looking on the instrument panel, you're getting that low FPS. There are no renderings of clouds in that frame.
So, sorry, like I'm getting messages right now.
Oh.
The don't sync messages.
400.
That's fine. So, I couldn't really hear you. Hold on.
Alright, let's have a
1000.
slideshow and take off here, and if it doesn't get any better, then there's another issue here. Outside view, perhaps, if you have some time for that?
Yeah, sure. There we go.
Let's have a real slideshow, beauty.
Yeah. Oh shit, Brad is here. Welcome to the stream, Brad. Glad you could join. Congrats with your partnership again on Switch. Yeah, just a heads up, Brad. This is just a quick Q&A with the PR guy from xEnviro. We're currently showing xEnviro 1.10 on stream. What the hell is going on? Please climb. Yes, go climb. Do your thing. Come on. It's not that hard.
Just a small correction there. We're not showing off Enviro. We're actually Q&A.
Yeah, we're not showing any real procedures as well. So, as you can see, this would never happen in real life.
And anything you see now that is of order, artifacts, whatever, that is being worked on. We're mid-beta. It's not in any way representative of what xEnviro will be. So
I am pulling up a lot. Yeah, that's true, Alex. Bish likes snow. That's good to hear. Thanks, Bish. Aspiring pilot. Yeah, I still got a lot to learn before I get my hands on a real 737. So okay, so Mixy Twitch is asking, so there will be large thunderstorms, cloud shapes? Question mark. But won't that kill the FPS? Question mark.
eventually, and no. We have yet to see the full effect of it, but it shouldn't. It shouldn't kill it off. You will lose some FPS. You are having a huge add-on that is rendering 3.6 million cubic kilometers of atmosphere.
That is a lot.
Per frame. So you you will lose some, but we are experiencing a performance bug now, and it is also yet to be optimized. So.
Yeah, guys, I am going a bit slow. I know, I'm aware of it. Sorry.
And no, it will not release probably in a month or two. We haven't said that. I've never said that. I have said...
That's fake news.
Yeah, I've said Q1 could be realistic, but I shouldn't have. And I'm in that not even saying that we won't.
So Q1 is out of the question, basically.
Q1 is not out of the question, but it's not. I'm not saying.
It's not like definite that it's going to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So yeah. So there we go. Oh, I have like okay. So follower notifications are off. Sorry, I forgot that. I have to keep. I have to say this. Sorry for the YouTube community, but here we go. So. Great Simming, thanks for the follow. Adam R, thanks. Finbar, Crazy Potato 100, Joe from Aviator, thank you for the follow. Mintaka, Liberty, you Silu, thank you for the follow. Coander 15, thanks. Nid, thanks for the follow. Jeez, a lot. Mupples, oh, you subscribe, I thank you already. Thanks again. Hell 59, thanks for the follow. And Mr. Flying Jackal, the man, the myth, the legend, thanks for the follow, dude. Quite a few people. We have 73 people watching on Twitch. How many viewers do we have on YouTube, Magnus?
112. I have a question here from
okay.
all these names. Untis baby. 111. How will snowfall work for places that already have snow cover? Will xEnviro know if there is snow on the ground? Yes.
It's based on meter, right? Or not?
Yeah, a couple of weather.
FS Steven is getting a headache of the FPS. Yes, I know, I understand. This is what I'm watching, what I'm viewing every day, Steven, so...
I would say, Steven, just ask what you want to ask and then don't look at the screen.
Yeah. What do you know
this
if I
is
did
a
get
Q&A, it's not a show-off.
Yeah, that's true. What do you know if I did get a migraine, not attack, but I did get migraine this morning. And in the afternoon as well. And I only have xEnviro for 2 days, so I see a correlation there, Magnus.
Oh.
I'm gonna sue you guys.
Shut up, Steven.
Let me see. Oh, and Keith is following us. Wait, Keith is... You're the Pilot Edge controller, right? Who's in pretty much every Twitch stream. But you are showing it off. Yeah, that is true. I'm not getting paid though. I'm not getting paid.
Hell, I'm not getting paid, so...
Feels bad, man. A bit sad that the guy who tested it had a better PC so we could see xEnviro. Yeah, it's how things are just working out right now. Like I just happen to be the one with the streaming here at the moment. But don't worry, as I said before, and as I will say probably a million times after this, I'm getting a PC upgrade, like system upgrade. So don't worry, it's getting there. Oh, that's different, Keith. Sorry. What's the name of your YouTube channel? It's exactly the same, R1 Aviation. I am streaming to the Threshold YouTube channel, because this is, in fact, yeah, the logos say it all. It is a stream for Thresholds. But my own channel is R1 Aviation on YouTube. I make cinematic videos for different kind of developers, Light Vector, Realism, Aerosoft, you name it. But it's right now I'm trying to focus more on streaming. However, can I say this, Magnus? But I am working on a cinematic behind the scenes. So yeah, stay tuned. Someone is asking, let's see, who's the Threshold Joker? Can you turn the sound down in the sim? Yes, I can, sir. There we go. The trim is like freaking out right now. And we should speed up quite a bit now.
And I'll just repeat again, anything you see that is artifacts or stuff that shouldn't be there, yes, it's beta, we're mid-beta, so all of those things are being worked on. Just check how many things there are on our issues. Yeah, we have 10 plus stuff, 10 plus issues.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's we've closed quite a bit as well. But then again, some of these issues are connected with issues that will show artifacts or yeah, other things that look odd.
Yes, that is correct. I'm putting the beta disclaimer in on stream. I forgot that. Sorry. There.
And no, 1.1 does not have seasons. It will have snow. That's it.
How do I disable the trim sound already? Oh, I think it's in Zibo. Yeah. Hold on. Settings. Audio. Oh, perfect feature. Okay. Yeah, shut up, Drew.
Yeah, just snow this time around. And the snow is an add-on that we just threw in there because it's a side effect of the atmosphere calculations. So it's an easy thing to just throw in. But it has its flaws, major flaws. It will cover absolutely everything. That's how we discovered that Steve Mackenzie is actually torturing his ground crew.
That is true. That's a story for another stream, maybe, or you can explain yourself if you want to. Don't worry.
I think
we see some clouds disappearing once we get closer to it. Like, check the stream.
clouds disappearing.
Yeah, on the ground in a mountain. They are on mountain level basically, or they are like in between the mountains.
See.
So that is strange. Let me check. There's some weird line over here. Check back in 10 seconds where I'm pointing. I have some clouds moving. Like
There you go. Yeah. Those are, no.
Yeah. There's a cloud moving with the plane. Like that's how it looks. That is also strange.
Yeah.
So again, guys, this is a very early beta. This does not represent the final product. Let's catch up with chat on Twitch here. Do you have issues you will not be able to solve before releases? If so, what are they? This one is for you. Oh, again, sorry. Do you have issues you will not be able to solve before release? If so, what are those issues? Is there like a roadmap that you guys have on the website of things that you know that will not reach 1.10 yet?
I'll check. Hold on. Something. It's nothing major. Like nighttime environment is not coming this time around. Nighttime will look okay, but it won't be fantastic. Put it that way.
Yeah.
So that is one thing that we will have to, because after release that will be a month or two with work to get nighttime environment in.
I forgot a question about Steve, by the way. At ground level we saw fog, but once airborne we did not see the fog anymore. When looking downward towards the ground, that's what happened basically. Yeah. Is this not yet implemented correctly? Question mark.
It's let's say no, because it's it has to be tweaked.
Yeah.
to be shown correctly. Yes, and I actually have that on my list here.
Oh, okay. So it's on the to-do list. That's good.
Yeah, yeah. In haze, VS above. That's actually a bug.
Someone else asking, will
That
snow
is
and rain
right.
affect custom? Will snow and rain affect custom mesh textures? So snow will, whether it's mesh or ortho or buildings. Rain, I'm not sure yet. No, maybe you are. Magnus. Like will it like get
again?
wet on the ground? Like does the snow and rain? Well, we know about the snow, but will the rain effects have influence on the mesh textures? Like will it look wet? Maybe is what he's trying to ask. Like,
Yeah,
will it
just
look
to
wet?
some extent, I think it will. Yeah.
I see. Like we already know, right, that ground textures can look wet as well with xEnviro,
Yeah.
but that's dependent on the scenery developer too, right?
I think that is about the reflections,
On
like
the ground, yeah,
water
like these
puddles
pool,
and stuff
yeah,
like that. I'm not
pools.
really sure about the technical stuff behind that and how much that part depends on the developer.
Okay. Will there be thunder and lightning? Like custom thunder and lightning, probably.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it will.
Okay, compliment incoming xEnviro models to overcast very well. Hence, I expect to see these overcasts when climbing out of the fog scenario like we did from Bowie. Okay, yeah, so that you guys should work on that. You hear that? You must.
Yes, we are.
I'm not the Sanya. Oh shit, I'm not the Sanya. Yeah, welcome to the stream, dude. Again, this is a very early beta, hence performance is not good. It's not optimized yet. That's the first thing they said to me once I got this copy, so very important to remember. I am running on a AMD RX 480, so I have been told that the performance of the final product will be good enough with my respective graphics card.
Yeah, definitely. It's about the same as Andre has.
Yeah, that's true.
So
What are some of the biggest challenges in your you face? Jesus. What are some of the biggest challenges you face? Yeah, this is one for the xEnviro team as well.
for me, crowd control.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
Good.
I have seen you managed
No,
fine, I should say.
no,
Social
actually-
media. Like I would have had a mental breakdown by now, but you seem to uphold just fine.
No, I'm very glad when we get compliments. And people like and appreciate that I do post a lot. So that helps definitely.
Yeah.
The
Keep
challenge
the-
for Ray and the rest of the team there, I'm not really sure. I think one thing that is a huge task. Oh yeah, and that's actually one thing that perhaps will be some elements of after release and will be continuously worked on. That is the cloud grids. If you look at some of the screenshots you will see of Overcast, you will see a pretty defined grid in the Overcast clouds. That is a challenge. Getting that grid demands a lot of performance. So you have to. There's always a balance. This is sort of a new technology especially for X-Plane. You have volumetrics out there, but not really on this scale. So you always have to make compromise between performance and visuals. So, but I think since the start, since the test versions, early test versions, that cloud scene that you're seeing there right now.
Yeah, just keep on talking. Keep on talking.
Yeah, the randomness in that now is huge compared to what it was. Not only did you have the grid patterns, but you could also see sections.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, you did some pilot error, or what happened?
Yeah, my passengers died again as same as yesterday. Oh god, please don't clip this, guys.
Flip.
No, I shouldn't have said that. Okay. Well, yeah, on that bombshell. Any more questions, guys? Apart from the cabin altitude warning, let's just go outside again.
Yeah, as I said, that the grid pattern will be staying there. Not staying there; it will be worked on, but you will have some remains of it.
Yeah, true.
Still after. But as I said again, the how it looks now compared to how it was is a huge difference.
Yeah.
So it's been very exciting for me, definitely, to see the progression that has been from the early stages of the volumetric rendering.
I think this rapid descent also gives us a chance to go lower into the clouds, maybe, that we can like fly through them.
Yeah, go down. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah. So that's because we experienced that yesterday during the test stream. Like it worked, yeah, perfectly, flying through clouds, no issues at all.
Yeah, go down. It's a bit more exciting to see when you go through.
True.
Again, so yeah, another thing that probably won't be at this release is wings disappearing inside the cloud. I know this is something that is really something that people really want. I want it as well. Just like VR, I'm avid VR user, so I really want VR. But we have to focus on some things and get some things done. So we have one solid base. But when it comes to making the aircraft disappear inside clouds, that is a bit complex. It's more complex than you would think, or at least more complex than I thought in the beginning. Because everything is rendered from your point of view, and xEnviro has no way of knowing that you are in a fuselage of this or that size. So either there are ways around this, but again, it's about performance, and how you do that is I don't know. Andre is the genius here on this stuff.
Yeah.
So I can't really explain it. I can only explain it with my 2 Duplo bricks that I'm trying to play with in Andre's laboratory.
Must be a very nice job you have. Sounds
Those
like a
Duplo
job
bricks,
without...
they are killing me, man. It's
must be like
trying to stack them.
Yeah, difficult, right? Like, how do you do that?
Yeah,
like...
but then again, all of a sudden, when I say this stuff and tell Andre that somebody wanted this and I know we can't, and what am I going to say? And then all of a sudden he says, oh no, he had thought about a new way of doing that just the other week, so that will be a part of it. So it might be, I don't know.
Yeah,
it just has to be
okay.
We will get 1.10 out the door, and there will be it will be worked on after that, of course.
I've got a question, no, more like a remark. With all seriousness now, this is from Bish, by the way. I've owned xEnviro since June 2017. We will be honest, if the performance side of things are good, xEnviro will definitely be reinstalled. There we go. So, yeah, I think we've got the message now. xEnviro's main concern is performance.
Yeah, I hear that quite a lot.
Let me see.
Performance, yes.
Oh, other question. Random clouds. Oh wait, this is awesome. Random are the clouds showing shadows yet? Okay, so I think we discussed this yesterday.
That's not in with all cloud types. So
not in all cloud types. Okay,
not now.
Yet. Okay.
And again, it's about performance. But it will be there, and it will probably be talked to save performance for some.
Good job, guys, says Yuxudos. Thanks. Oh wait, this is for you guys, not for me. Good evening. Oh, Whitecliff is here in chat, by the way. Say hello to Whitecliff. Will Steve's crowd crew be safe with the serious weather conditions? Yeah, that's a tough question. This is a tough question.
I'll just send them further north.
Send them north, okay. We'll be fine. Oh, Arizona Aviator, there should be a silencer next to the cap alt adjustments. Silencer. Thanks, Kyle. Thanks. Yeah, I needed that. Because we know by now that everyone is dead. Thank you, Kevin Altitude Warning. Other question, where did you find the livery? Orc, I think? From expanded.org. Next question. I think. Any no. Probably has to do that xEnviro is based on Eulerian motion and the aircraft is Lagrangian motion. Something with the dynamics of systems going on there. I think this is more of a question for Andre as well, to be honest. Because I know those terms, by the way. I have to learn them for an exam next month. Yeah, or you can say something about it, Magnus, but I guess no.
I don't know.
No, yeah, see, it's just no problem. Let me see. Turbulences question mark. Yeah, somewhere where it's like stormy would be nice though. I just discovered that I can just place myself like much lower via the map.
Yep, there is turbulence in it.
1,000 to go.
And my speed is way too fast.
Just
Come
oh,
on.
like that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
But be
Saves so much
careful,
time.
because performance will kill it.
Yeah, I'm looking at 10 frames now. It's not good.
Yeah, do an altitude hold here, perhaps.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. I'm gonna reposition myself to get out of this horrible situation. Pitch 0 degrees. There we go, or 5. This is fine. We are at 7,000 or 6,800. Let's make that 7,000 feet, and let's stabilize ourselves. And now, oh shit.
Yeah, Ashman Media, we, as far as I believe, we are the only one that are doing complete volumetric atmosphere and clouds, and it's noise rendered volumetrics. That makes completely random, so no cloud will be the same as the next.
Well, I'm gonna squeeze my
are
nose,
you
what?
flying
1,000 to go.
straight up in the air again?
Yeah, I'm trying to
Didn't you-
stabilize myself right now. Oh, the flaps,
Okay.
speed brakes are up. Sorry. Yeah, that's why. I'm like, why is this like struggling to stay up? How hard is it? I know, right? Like everything is a bit harder when you have like 200 people
Yeah, you
watching
should-
you.
Yeah,
So-
when you need your time to just fly, then just do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Let's keep a clean
sneeze-
cockpit.
I'm gonna go sneeze my nose now. By the way, because as mentioned, I have catched the cold since 2 days. So you can talk along. I think it's fine. It's just that I'm not here for a minute. Let me see. Yes. So yeah, I'm gonna mute my mic for a bit, but you can answer the questions coming through YouTube and Twitch. If
Yeah, I
you
have
want.
both chats here, but
Oh, okay. Okay. I'll see you guys in
Right.
a minute.
maybe Sam and Alex could find some for me. Yeah, I don't really see any questions right now.
Well, that sounds pleasant. Sounds like an elephant.
Yeah, it does. I muted him, so once we see his face again, and I'll unmute him. Tire marks on snow. No, there won't be any tire marks on snow, at least this time around. As I said, the snow is just something we add because we can with almost no cost. Even with snow has almost no performance cost, and it was a side effect of the atmosphere calculations. So yeah, no, we're not doing tire marks. We're not working on the snow now. For this release, at least. Here we can. So I muted you, R1. Should I unmute you?
Oh my
There we
god, please do. No, like, yeah, I turned my, I put my vest off because this AMD card is like, you have no idea how hot it's here right now. Jesus Christ. Oh my
Do some
god.
outside view.
Oh yeah, sorry. There we go. Should we go lower? Right, yeah, we should go lower, right?
Yeah, a bit lower, perhaps.
Okay. Frame rate is horrible, I know that, guys. Let me open
Yeah,
Twitch.
Malambroso, you asked a question about the fog, but now we're going. I don't really read.
I should put cinematic view, and that is correct. So wait, hold on. I'm first gonna descend even further. We
Yes,
wanna
the
catch
fog
those
will
clouds.
be visible from altitude. So, yeah. We're mid-beta, it's not everything is in, not every cloud type is in, not we hardly have artifacts.
1,000 to go.
Yeah, again, performance. We have a performance bug. And it's not optimized. This is not a showcase, this is just a Q&A.
Exactly. Wait, could you say that again? Louder, please?
Oh, that's nice. That's a good
Yeah.
view.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Yeah, you're
1,000
10
to go.
seconds behind. Wait
I
for
am.
it.
I am.
I'm going to like 6 or 5,000, so I think that's the perfect altitude to catch those clouds.
Yeah, sure. Hold
six-
altitude.
Okay, I think we can do without a map now. We're at 6,000. We're going to descend to 5,500 is what I'm trying.
You know, keep above the clouds for...
Oh, okay, yeah, I don't know what it's doing right now. Please pitch down. Come on. Is there oh no, wait, let me scroll down. Alright, there's a lot of chat that I haven't catched up with.
Yes, there are
Okay.
turbulences.
What the hell is it doing? Oh yeah, I see. Oh my god. We're in a roller coaster, guys. Oh my god.
Set it at 7,500.
7,500. Oh yeah.
1,000 to go.
Good idea. 6,000 is fine, I think. Oh, you want to go above the clouds, you mean?
Yeah, above the clouds.
Not flying through them? You sure?
We can start above and then
Yeah,
we go
we
down.
are about
It's-
to... Yeah, okay. Let's go above them then. Because we're approaching one like right now, but...
1,000 to go.
I could comment on another thing that you will see now that we fly through clouds. The grain effect is still there and will be there after release. Much of it that will be there, we do not know. It is also being worked on, but this is noise rendering.
Yeah, that's the downside.
That is how it works, and you just have to mask that effect as good as you can. But the masking you do, performance you lose, and so on. So yeah.
Okay, we are now in the cloud, by the way.
Yeah, but that's cool. You will probably get out on the other side.
Yeah. Oh, I
Oh,
missed
you're
it, by the
about to
way.
come above.
1,000 to
Just
go.
above. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at chat. I didn't catch the coming out of the cloud scene.
And I'm looking forward to actually see people doing cloud surfing, because the most fun I've had in a simulator is actually cloud surfing in that Viper jet. That's just, and again, I want VR for this, because
that's gonna be amazing.
cloud surfing in VR, that
1,000 to go.
I really want.
Yeah, I'm not gonna leave my room for about a month if that happens. If I can get my hands on that, at least. Yeah, it's a roller coaster, by the way. It's going up and down and up and down. It's kind of reminding me of the old days with you remember that X737 project from EAT? So like back in the days, 2012, we are talking about. LNAV was like really like a new feature in X-Plane. So when the plane was going to the next waypoint, it would like zigzag around a given heading. Like that's how bad it was basically. And right now we are experiencing the same with VNAV. It's like going up, down, up, down. But right now it's stabilizing, I think. Yeah, we are at 6,500.
And yeah, we have we only have a couple of cloud types in. Going to start on working on cloud types for full when we have the performance.
Yeah, I have 12 gigs of textures loaded. That's also like not doing any favors.
One thing I was thinking about, is the Baron better?
The Beechcraft Baron. I think it should be. I just don't know how to fly it. I haven't flown it like a year or something.
But it's no big deal. It's just
we can just fly up, go up and see. Yeah, exactly.
Let's see if we can get into some nice clouds here, and then we'll.
Someone is asking, will it work with xVision?
Immediate answer is because both xVision goes pretty deep into X-Plane, and when you have two hands that are going this deep into X-Plane and trying to figure stuff to show how they want it to be shown, conflict will be an issue. I'm not saying it won't be compatible, but that's my idea of it, or my how do you say? That's how I think.
Oh my god, what is this? Hold on, let me go back. Oh my god. And I screwed up my...
No, this is perfectly fine.
Yeah, well, you're 10 seconds in the past, so...
No, I am seeing it. Restart xEnviro.
Oh, okay. That looks scary.
Because you're... Yeah, you're... once you... In the beta version, at least, when you are... changing the changing views and distance or point of views and anything, then you will have to restart xEnviro.
Okay, I see. Someone asked before whether those are winner textures that we see. It's like
no.
Okay.
It's
you
not.
can explain it.
First of all, xEnviro does not use any textures anywhere. This is altering the textures that are already there, so this is period. Yeah,
this is how it is. It's pretty awesome though how it works.
Yeah. Try to look at the horizon.
Oh yeah. Someone says anytime your VRAM is over your gigabytes of RAM, your graphics card doesn't do any good. That's true. But I have had like situations in where I had like 12 gigs of VRAM loaded up, or like textures loaded up, and the graphics card could like hold up fine. So it's not always the case.
Try turning 20 degrees to the right.
20 degrees to the right. Wait.
And then go back to outside view.
Outside view? I am in outside view, by the way. What do you mean?
Yeah, just turn the airplane 20 degrees right.
Oh, sorry, turn the plane. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
26286. There we go. Does the snow we're drawing work with Yes, it does, White Roof. Yes. So mesh, ortho, even buildings, it will draw snow on the buildings.
Yeah, dude, it will draw snow on everything. So any traffic as well. So you'll have white cars all over the place.
Yeah. Everywhere.
And you will have frostbitten ground crew, and you will have sorts. The snow is just a free gimmick that we are shipping with.
Oh, we're going through a cloud. Hold on. Let's see the flying out of the cloud effect. Check if that's any good. Okay, we have something over there. I love how gradual it happens, because I'm used to like default clouds and SkyMax before that, and it was just like all of a sudden you could see like 2D textures coming from left and right and then disappearing again. It was so unrealistic. So this is really a step up, in my opinion.
This part, and when the other cloud types are coming in, this is what xEnviro, where xEnviro really shines. Again, these clouds and the transparency of them are murder for the FPS, especially with the performance bug and the non-optimized version. So just ignore, if you can, just ignore the FPS, because it will be it will not be like this.
I cannot ignore the graphics card like crying right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, this is
Ruben's graphics card will manage this when on release. Ruben's current card will be.
Let me see. Some comments here. Thank you, Ruben. Cool, sounds good. You're welcome, Wycliffe. Let me see. Did I miss anything? Okay, Bish says, I'm guessing it will take a lot of messing around and turning off stuff in xEnviro and xVision where action would be duplicated. Yeah, it's like right now you would like not recommend to use both, right? Once released.
Come again? I was reading something.
So Bish is saying that it will take a lot of messing around and turning stuff on and off in xEnviro and xVisions where actions would be duplicated.
Perhaps. I don't know. People will experiment with this and people will find some solutions to it, but we will most probably not support it. So if someone, for instance, if someone has a problem anywhere and are trying to file a support ticket and have used xVision, then it might be that we can't help with that particular problem. That's the risk, so we can't support it.
Yeah,
that's
I can understand the curiosity in that though, because xVision does really do good things to your
definitely
visuals.
It's not like we are against xVision, but it becomes very complicated when two programs that go this deep try to compete but with the same data.
Hotmania, thanks for the host, dude. Sorry, notifications are turned off on Twitch because I'm streaming to the Threshold YouTube channel as well, so it's not very like respectful to, you know, blow all these notifications in their face. So yeah, thanks for the host. Glad you're here. We're currently streaming xEnviro 1.10, the new beta, and with us is Magnus from the Threshold and xEnviro team, and he will be answering any questions that you have about xEnviro. So yeah.
Yeah, and the Soccer LP, where are you flying to? Random, mid-cloud. That's where
should I go up again or what? Because we're currently not seeing anything.
Yeah, you can go down now. Perhaps.
I'll go down.
Go down 500 or 1,000 feet.
Yeah, we can do that. I think there are no mountains. I have to take out a copy of xEnviro. Yes, it's free though, right? The update.
The update is free, yes.
Yeah, so 1.10 is free for current
existing
xEnviro
users.
clients. Yeah. Looks amazing, but I hope it won't need an RTX to... No, it won't. Even though, like, to make even, like, to prove my point, the current car will be able to run xEnviro well in the end. As of now, it's not, because it's an early beta, but there will be performance optimizations, Mr. Bush. Let me see.
I have another question here from Malum also. Is XP realistic causing any issues? Yes, at the moment. So it is on the list of things to look at. XP realistic and any other add-on that modifies or uses point of view. What's it called? I'm getting tired.
Manipulation.
Anything that alters
gonna...
will be messing with this version of xEnviro. It has to be worked on. How long have we been streaming now?
Pretty long. We started at 9. It's now 10:45, at least for me. So, it's okay. 1 hour 45 minutes. But yeah, we are. How long are we gonna stream? I can't go on until midnight. Yeah.
I have nothing to do tomorrow. We can just keep on.
Keep on going. Just like go 24-hour stream. It's confirmed, guys. No, but yeah. NK4, thanks for the follow. He logged onto Twitch for the first time in 6 months just for this now. Well, we are honored. Thanks. People are complaining.
Oh, hold on. There's another question here.
Yes, that is true.
Is VATSIM online traffic going to be covered in snow as well? And are the airport runway lights going to produce volumetric lighting like the aircrafts? The VATSIM online traffic is, I think it's not going to be covered in snow. AI traffic is not, so I think that is sort of the same thing.
Yeah.
The airport runway lights producing volumetric lighting would kill rainforests. It's just not feasible to do that with the systems we have today. Sadly, we would love to have even like having the apron lights, the floodlights illuminate snow. So that is sort of in pipeline, but way down the road, because that would also kill your performance straight down.
But it's on the roadmap. That's important.
Yeah, and Canada One pilot is asking about if snow on runways will be cleared. Yes, it will to some extent. Like I started on Gardermoen earlier today, and everything was completely covered in snow.
Yeah, I saw that.
Slowly, the runways and aprons and taxiways were cleared of snow.
Can we like show that maybe later, or is it still too early? Yeah.
To do what?
To
show that?
Oslo.
Just go there. Load up the Baron in Oslo. Let's see how that works.
Okay, let's go. So where is the Baron? Hold on. There we go. Oslo. Gardermoen. How do you pronounce it actually? Gardermoen?
ENGM.
Yeah, no, I found the airport, but how do you pronounce it? I was just wondering.
Oh, Gardermoen.
Gardermoen. Okay.
Gardermoen.
Yeah.
Depends on your dialect. Gardermoen.
Gardermoen. Yeah, you have these people on VATSIM like Gardermoen. Like, oh, okay, interesting. There, start flight. Okay, someone is asking, who are you? Okay, what's the name of the talker, and is he also streaming? So, yeah.
Who are you?
Who are you? Asking? V Zocker LP on Twitch.
Who's the talker? Like me?
Yeah, you. Who are you?
Oh, who am I?
Yeah, who are you?
Oh, just some random dude who happened to stumble in the Threshold Discord voice chat, I guess.
And he happens to know everything about the current state of the products, just by coincidence, you know?
Yeah.
This is what happens.
Yeah, all right. I'm public relations manager, to some extent, project manager for xEnviro. and Dark Space, which is the company behind xEnviro, and Threshold are working together on the project. I came into xEnviro April last year, so been working actively with Andre and the team since then,
quite a while.
giving them some space to work in taking off the blows, so to speak, for them, and being on the front to give information and try to inform you guys as good as possible.
Yeah, I have a question here. On multiple monitors for X-Plane, the default weather when raining has a weird view of one screen, having rain rushing past the window and the rest just statically falling. Will this be a problem with xEnviro? Is his question.
To be honest, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I think right now, I think windshield effects and stuff like that is a bit
too early to tell, maybe. Like
it's a bit yeah. I don't think it's of highest priority right now. Right now, it's
just getting the clouds right,
weather
and
systems, the server metadata, and everything up and running as good as possible, and then we'll concentrate on details. Let's put it
we're
like that.
Loaded up, by the way. So let me just show.
Go outside view.
And okay, so
look at.
I am running Aerosoft ENGM, Aerosoft Oslo. It doesn't come with winter textures at all, so everything you see is like generated by xEnviro. All the winter stuff you see is generated by xEnviro. So here we have the terminal. This terminal, you can search the images on internet of Aerosoft Oslo, because this terminal is normally brown, I think. It's like wooden. It's wood, but now you can see it's all white. So it looks like really snowy right here.
And right now, xEnviro is loading in pretty slowly. See?
Oh yeah, it takes some time. Yeah.
That happens sometime in this version of the beta, and then I'll actually just repeat that we have bug going on, and it's not in any way optimized.
Yeah, the strobe is still affecting the flickering, I think. Let me check. Strobe, go away. Let's go back. Yeah, it was like, oh, okay.
But it's up and running. Just go for it. Just taxi and just do a casual non-conf flight.
Okay, wait. Well, there's a lot of messages here. Can we climb up and over these overcast clouds? Oh wait, that was from a while ago, sorry.
Yeah, Sidian is asking if xEnviro is going to use runway metadata. I don't know which sources xEnviro is using and how detailed that is. I would think so, but I'm not that deep on the technical side. I know some stuff, but I don't know everything.
Okay, there we go. Taxi. Yeah, you cannot know everything, of course. That's what the hell? Can I just blow my engine? We can fly something else. Wait, hold on. Oh, I can just start a new flight and try again. Hold on. For a few seconds. Can we cloud surf? We just did, actually, sort of, I would say. See Steve's ground crew then. Will all airports be covered? Yeah, it's not dependent on location or scenery, Randy. Everything, like everything you can think of is covered in snow. Every little object, every little mesh texture, you name it. So yeah, everything is snow. And there you have the shots of ENGM as Xever just posted.
Can we cloud surf again? Come on, get up in the air.
Yeah,
When-
well, I have to like try to not blow my engines. Okay, there we go.
It's the default Baron. What can you?
Yeah, here, look. It's again. It's like it just said nope, not today. Okay, we have plenty of other
You're
planes.
pulling your mixture out.
Oh, wait, but this is should this just this should be rich or something.
Oh yeah, you can
Yeah,
leave him full rich.
Okay,
Yeah,
next.
go for it.
Let's try again. Yeah, I'm a total noob when it comes to GA. Sorry, guys. Start new flight.
Ashman Media is asking, what about accumulation? I'm assuming you're talking about the snow, of course. And accumulation, there won't be any volume accumulation of the snow because this effect just alters the existing textures. That's why it works and has no performance impact to speak of, and works on every on ortho, on custom sceneries, you name it. So there will not be any volume accumulation, but you will have transitions from no snow to full snow.
Awesome.
If you search the YouTube channel of Threshold, you find a snow accumulation video there where I've demonstrated that.
Let me see. Oh yeah. Okay.
And VCV is asking whether it can be edited by the user. It can't. It's only real-time weather. There are reasons for that, but I'm not going to that now. And Malombroso is also asking, what is the effect of sunset on top of the clouds? Good.
Yeah, like from what I
don't know.
discussed yesterday, maybe. So when the sun is
Yeah.
like shining from a horizontal angle, what happens to the clouds? Like, will there be shadows and stuff like that? Like shadows on other clouds.
Yeah, there will be. Well, yeah, the clouds shadow. Everything is dependent from. You could put it like this: everything is dependent on the rays of the sun. So every shadow, every volume impression, everything is dependent on where the light is coming from. So you'll see that are having light shine up on them from the correct angle. And when it comes to colorization of the clouds and stuff like that, I think that will be worked on, especially towards the nighttime environment update that will come later.
Mm-hmm. Will aircraft leave? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Raptor HD is asking if it will be dynamic. Yes. So the snow will appear and disappear with the weather, period.
My god, 6 frames per second. Someone is asking, will aircraft leave snow tracks when taxiing?
Oh, that's
Ooh.
a very common question these days. No, it won't. Maybe it will do that towards the seasons updates. I don't know. But we won't concentrate on snow this time around at all.
It's
it
just a
is
gimmick. Yeah. That's the...
sort of, yeah, because it's a side effect of the
engine?
atmosphere calculations. So, oh, there you have the volumetric lighting. I love that.
Wait, what?
So good.
Yeah, it looks really
Into
good.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh shit. You're right. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
The snow is behaving really weirdly because of your
Oh,
low
here?
frame rates.
Yeah, it's
but
I think that my brain
yeah.
is getting back again.
And you can
but
see also with the propeller,
there's something
you
going
can see the horizon
on.
through the propeller. There are some
Yeah.
things that are on our bug list, like we have an issue with with the particle effect, it will make clouds transparent, so that will work. This is mid-beta. It is
yeah.
period. Yeah.
There we go. Much better. We're up in a cloud. We're going cloud surfing right now.
Yeah, cloud surfing is hard, I think.
Okay,
Ruben's
I'll fly just above the
system
clouds,
right
maybe.
now
Yeah.
with this version of the beta.
Snow is.
And
It's nice to
Fun's Yoda, the fact
What?
that you're running this on i5 with 480,
Yeah.
that's not impressive. This should have well above, I don't know, 20, 25 to 30.
At least
Yeah,
50%
shouldn't
more of what
be-
I'm currently getting. Just to give you an image.
Yeah.
Well above 20.
Oh, my laptop wants to restart because of Google's updates. The fifth
What?
time?
Oh god. It's not work. The odds are not with you today, it seems. As nice as snow is, someone is saying, as nice as snow is for EU flyers, mostly in the UK, snow is as rare as tax cuts. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, do
Well,
outside views.
What?
do outside views.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah, yeah.
There is some snow in the UK, if I'm correct.
Show
You're
off
wrong.
those puppies.
On the right
Oh,
side here.
Blackbird, that would kill his. Straight
What?
up.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like
Yeah.
that. No, that's.
You
the whole
could
building is
go-
gonna go on fire then.
It's on more towards sunset, perhaps?
Is that possible on my system now, or?
Yeah, that's true. You will think.
Yeah,
Changing the time will
changing the
change.
time.
kill it.
Yeah, yeah. It worked yesterday, but I'm just afraid that maybe right now it will not work.
I think we're actually approaching the end of the stream.
Oh,
'Cause,
yeah.
we've been on it for 2 hours.
Yeah, that's
uh,
true. Yeah, I know Shift L, Shift K. I know those, but Magnus told me before that that might crash my system because it's still buggy. What is your frame rate without
Yeah, if
xEnviro?
you change the time of day, you're shifting the whole light perspective within this atmosphere, and it takes a toll.
Yeah, in a second.
And if
basically.
you're on 10 or below FPS like you're right now, then I think it will crash.
Yeah, don't worry too much about FPS Intel. It is still a beta. It's slightly better without xEnviro in some cases. Yeah, we are preparing the end of the stream. But what we've shown so far, I think this ends. Yeah, this is the last flight, so this is like last shot here. Looks amazing. Look at that.
Well, either Sam and Alex have been really good, or we haven't had that many trolls. Or any.
Yeah, we had a few, but like once they are fast because I did see some deleted messages, but I was
I
just
had
too
to
slow
ban
to
one.
see them.
That's all I've got so far.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Nice crowd.
Yeah, you guys are amazing, guys. You hear that?
Very understanding
Yeah.
about it, not being it's a work in progress.
Come again?
The crowd has been very understanding that it's a work in progress.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
good, very good. Thank you for the open-mindedness, guys. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Randy. I am absolutely flattered. Jesus. No, yeah, it's Randy. I'm used to that kind of commentary from him. Don't worry. Let me see.
That sun looks incredible, though.
Yeah, it does. Definitely. Amazing.
Yeah, I really like the reflection in the sun.
Oh my god.
And another thing, I don't know if it's in here right now. If you go in through the clouds and look at the sun, you can actually see this the sun ring. You can actually also
The sun ray,
see.
you mean?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and you. There is also the possibility of rainbows and a lot of different stuff. Thing is that with xEnviro is capable of almost anything. The question is how far can you push current systems.
Yeah, you always need to take
nothing
into account
wrong with the technology. It's just the
the hardware.
yeah,
That's what you need to take
and
into
how
account.
you compile the how you compile xEnviro. That's the part of the optimization and stuff like that. But you can only go so far with optimization. So yeah.
You need to find like a balance between the two, of course.
Yeah, definitely. And we still want to keep this, especially this feeling of going through clouds and all of that.
Well, I know what you mean with that sun thing, by the way. I'm just doing that right now. Like it's appearing very slowly.
I'm not sure. Yeah,
when
there
you're flying out of the cloud.
you had it there. You have some moments where it is, but I'm not really sure if that's. Yeah, let's call it optimized in this.
Yeah, you can see the noise, of course. It's very present, of course, but still, it looks amazing.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and that the noise, the graininess is also being worked on, of course. But there will be some.
Yeah, someone asking, by the way, will Vulkan help you guys? Are you looking forward to it?
Yes.
Performance-wise as well, I can imagine. That's what Alverdi asks.
Basically,
Hopefully,
because of performance increase.
Yeah.
Then again, yeah, you have to. Vulkan will help. I can't go into the technical stuff with that because I'm not a developer for this.
Yeah, that's true. Vish is saying that's looking very promising so far. It's very important that we have our influencers being impressed by xEnviro, guys. Vish is one of them, I would say. Terminator says Magnus' communication on the Facebook page has been great. Best to keep users up to speed rather than in the dark. That's true. Nice job, Magnus. It's not Magnus. Yeah, he's types Magnus, but
these kind of comments is my pay. That's
yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
I do. Okay, there we go. Amazing. Always the gorgeous fluffy clouds. I know, right? Tuyuk.
Yeah.
Sticky Sims, thanks for the follow on Twitch, by the way. Just missed that half an hour ago or something. So long as it doesn't destroy my FPS. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it will be optimized, and the performance bug will be squished.
Like, I love just the volumetric. Like, everyone will recognize this. Like when you're in top-down view, looking at the plane down under you, and you rotate the camera, you can see all these textures of clouds rotating with you, right?
Yeah, true. Yeah, with the 2D billboards.
I know, yeah, and I just love how that isn't happening right now, because everything is volumetric.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a major difference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can tell from the cloud surfing video that I thoroughly enjoyed that.
With the Phantom, yeah.
No, that was with the
a different plane.
Viper jet.
Oh, Viper jet. Oh yeah, no, I remember that one as well. That noise effect is a bit over. Yeah, it's still, again, it is still beta. It is being worked on.
Yeah, that noise effect, it's not an effect. That rain is the noise rendering. That is the technology behind what you're seeing. And the only way to get rid of it is masking it and getting, like, pulling performance out of the add-on. So, yeah. To you, Alex, you're asking how much will cost for any user, for any current owners. It's free update. The price is $69 US, and that price will never change.
Oh, it's like stuck at 69 forever. Okay.
Yeah, well, if the US dollar plummets, then we'll alter it.
No,
but
of course.
But it will have that. It will stay on that. It will never be
69, yeah.
changed.
What do you mean shaving cream on a windshield? I don't know what you're talking about, Alberti. This may have
Some
been
people
answered
don't
already.
like these kind of clouds, and okay, fair enough. But we are going into volumetrics, and this is volumetrics. This is where we start with volumetrics, and that's something you have to deal with.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, from my time flying over the, over the top of clouds, this looks very, very spot on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you are all pilots.
I find it to be that as well. So,
Oh really? I am surprised by your comments.
yeah.
That is surprising. Not sponsored. Yeah, this wing view. Oh my god, that is just one of those vlogs on YouTube that you see sometimes. Oh god, this looks beautiful.
Ashman Media asks if there's its intervals of weather updates and if it's loading smoothly. I don't know of the intervals. I think you can change those 5, 15, 30, and an hour or so. I'm not really sure if that is implemented into how much of that is into 0.1, but yes, it is supposed to change smooth. It has. I have experienced both. I've experienced both smooth. What are you doing? Wow.
Just complying to what the community wants from us, Magnus.
Oh, a
Just
1G barrel roll.
Yeah,
fantastic.
but my
I still have my coffee.
Okay, good. Just like not in the cup, I think. Here, the gyroscope. It's messed up. Oh my god, should not have done that. Thanks, Alex, for that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the gyroscope is messed up right now, but it's VFR anyway. Oh, Captain K-Man is in the stream. Welcome. The man, the myth, the legend as well. Are we still at the mercy xEnviro? Wait, hold on. Are we still at the mercy of laminar and the inability for vertical buildup?
I don't know.
Period.
If it is.
Oh.
I have no actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you guys are in close contact with laminar, right? Like you guys do ask them like how is development going, so that you can like adjust your own like plans to that, or not.
I'm sorry, I was reading something else. Could you?
Like you guys are like communicating with laminar about the current state of X-plane and where it's heading to. Yeah.
Yes,
Just
Austin and me, we're tight.
Yeah, because oh yeah, you're best buddies.
No, we are in communications with them, definitely.
Yeah.
Of course we are.
Because that's what
some things we wouldn't be able to do if we didn't have certain information from them. So
yeah, because that was the problem with xVision. I thought that they were kind of like shocked by how laminar just discouraged to change all the how do you call it, shaders or something.
Yeah, but you could say that many were sort of disappointed in that, but I do understand laminar there as well, because if once you go into that stuff, then you're doing
really
some
like,
dirty coding on stuff that they will alter, and it will be an area where you're always chasing X-plane's development, and some things may change badly that your add-on won't work anymore, and laminar can't support that officially.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
yeah, I can understand their frustration.
Yeah. Well, we're doing that to some extent as well, but it's I think xVision, there's a reason why people thought that xVision would just vanish after 0.3.
Yeah. They're still there though. They're still there.
They're still there. Yeah. Sure.
How
I don't
long
use
did-
Exhibition myself, but the screenshots with the exhibitions are.
Yeah, especially the water. Like, my God, it looks
Yeah.
very good.
xEnviro alters the water as well, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's great.
We fixed the lines.
Oh yeah, because I hate default water in X-Plane. It's like really flat, or flat, right?
Yeah, and you get these grids.
Yeah. I
you
hate
get
it,
some
yeah.
waves and stuff.
Exactly. How long did it take to make? How long did it take to make xEnviro? It's a gradual process, but I think a few years, right? By now.
To the stage where we are now, yes.
Yeah.
But one thing that happened, I'm not going to rip up in old stuff, but one thing that happened up until 1.8. Oh, now my laptop decided to restart. Yoo-hoo!
Wait, wait, are you you're on your phone, right? Right now.
No, I'm on my main computer as
okay.
well.
Okay.
But what was I talking about? Yeah, up until 0.08 or and 09, xEnviro was completely rewritten to be more independent from Laminar's or Expense.
Yeah, I think that's the
development. So
yeah.
it's more of a standalone program now than it was back.
Yeah, exactly.
So xEnviro could, in theory, be environment.
Wait, you fell away. The last few words.
I did.
Yeah.
Nose.
Sorry.
xEnviro could, in theory, almost be put in its own standalone program.
Oh, that's insane. Yeah. Just baffles me. Just like it makes me realize even more how much work goes into that. If you can make a standalone program of it, it's insane.
Yeah, it's not there. Definitely not there that it would be that, but it's the work wouldn't be too much to get it there.
Yeah, exactly. Like there's enough work done already that it's fairly easy to get there.
To be honest, I think Andre would find that easier than trying to fit it into Explain.
Oh, poor Andre. Yeah, I know that Laminar research is like they can be kind of impulsive at times. Like Austin can be like, oh, let's add this because I've discovered something new about the PT6 again. Like, oh, let's add this, and then developers are like, oh, okay, I didn't expect that. So then the whole community is like shocked again, and the whole drama is going on with betas that don't work anymore. So
yeah, I think my view on that would be that's both a good thing and a bad thing. The good thing is that they're not stale. They're not. They're open to develop in new directions and aren't stuck in their ways. The backside of it would be that the developers have to run after them when they decide to do something like that. So
yeah, it's a dynamic.
So it goes both ways.
Yeah, it is a dynamic community though. Like, but I think in the end that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Like if you compare that to our friends at the other side, P3D, it's much more like slower, and everything is just like it's not far off from the FSX days, to be honest. It's my opinion, guys. Don't go down on me, please. It's your
I won't comment on that. So.
Yeah.
But I couldn't bring myself to talk P3D down either, because it has its use for many people, and I can see why it's difficult to convert over for many people, because one thing is that they have invested so much in it. I had also invested a lot of money into P3D back in the days. But not only that, it's the habit with the airplanes that you're used to, and there are some airplanes that do some things better than what we have in X-planes. So if that is what you're looking for, then sure, that's...
it's understandable, of course,
Yeah.
Like it's quite a hurdle to learn everything from like zero again, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I don't blame them. Someone says, why not public beta?
Yeah, no, not going down that road at all. It's
Yeah.
too much work.
It has been explained
for one.
before, I think.
It has.
Yeah.
We're not a large enough team to handle a public beta for one, and the way we're doing it now works very well. So we're not looking into changing anything in that.
Yeah, I've seen the beta community, like on Discord. I mean, so the feedback and what they are coming with is pretty good to me. So
yeah,
the current way of doing things is good, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Those P3D days were rough, says Bish. Yeah, they were. Can you comment on what separates xEnviro from any other weather engines? I think, yeah. Volumetric, right? That's the main thing.
Come again?
Someone asked, can you comment on what separates xEnviro from any other weather engine?
There's a lot of stuff that separates it. I must be careful to not row myself into deep waters and trying to explain what it is, because Andre is explaining this to me and I'm sitting there again with my Duplos and nodding and saying yes.
Yeah.
A lot of the time. But you have the atmosphere that is based on real calculations. So you have the atmosphere density and molecule size and all of that, but the volumetric clouds is what sets it apart.
It's by far, I think, the main thing that people are going to talk about.
It's by far the most visual, most biggest thing that does set it apart. Do go and watch the cloud surfing video.
Yeah,
Threshold
it's
channel.
on the Threshold channel. So if you got, for the people on Twitch, if you hit ! YouTube, you will get a link to the YouTube channel where people are also talking. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, there's a lot of content for you to enjoy. I'm going to load up at KMBS airports in, I think, Michigan, United States, and see if we can have some overcast clouds as Captain Cayman has requested.
Alright, come on my territory, huh?
Oh, your turn. Oh, that's where you live. Nice.
Oh, you still live, Steve?
Hell, I'm here,
you
man.
Still there? Yeah, I forgot about you. Sorry. Whoa. Okay, this is kind of
just laughing and commenting evil in between. Oh, there's.
That's very white.
Oh, what is happening here?
It's very white.
It's very white. It's almost Barry white.
Hey.
Oh, it does kind of look like that right now.
Yeah.
It does look like that right now?
Yeah, a lot of snow up north.
Alright.
Like, even inside the terminal?
I don't know.
Like, even the desks are like fully covered with snow and the seats. You know, to give you the true KMBS experience, I guess. Oh my god. Yeah, this is
again, people, if you see that it's what you see now is not overcast, that is to do with the haze that is there, and it's something that will be looked at and fixed. So if you see anything that is wrong, yes, we are aware of it, and we're not blind. We do know what is wrong. We do have a list of stuff that has to be done before release. We have right now 60 people in your
6. Don't remind me of it.
on Twitch, and we have 72 on YouTube. So people are still watching. That's amazing.
I'm surprised. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be that high.
We've been at it for 2.5 hours now.
Yeah, we would be closing down the stream for half an hour now, I believe. Yeah, but it's fun. That's why we're still going, I guess. Sensation White Airport. Yes, Amber.
I have one suggestion.
Oh, what exactly?
Go to free camera mode and go above the clouds.
Hold on. Yeah, we're going to KDCA because there are some good clouds there.
There are no clouds, perhaps.
No, it's hazy. It's only
weird.
hazy. It's only hazy. No
Yeah,
clouds.
exactly.
So yeah, we'll try KDCA and see what that does for us. KDCA. Yeah, I can go all night.
And this
by the
is
way,
this is the problem. One of the problems with
yeah, I can go all night. By the way, it's no problem. Like tomorrow's Sunday, so you're doing great. Thanks, Ashwin Media. Tomorrow I can get up whenever I want. Actually, I do have to go on the train though. But there goes one like every half hour, so it's okay. I love this airport, but it looks a little blasted. Right? Yeah, that's true. So as Magnus mentioned before, the snow is toggable. So if you don't want snow while you're flying in winter, you can just turn it off. So that's one thing to remember.
And at least in theory, I think it actually works pretty well now as well. Even in summer, you will have snow as long as there is snow on mountaintops. So that is a dynamic. There's an early video, the Threshold channel, with snow accumulation on mountaintop, where you have the snow line up there.
Oh, on the mountain tops. Oh.
Yeah. That blew me away.
Adverti asks, are you from Europe? Yes, I am. We all are, actually, right? Well, two of us at least.
Yeah, we both are.
Yeah, I'm from the Netherlands. Magnus is from Norway.
Even Steven is. He just doesn't know it yet.
Yeah, somewhere in my lineage, yeah, sure.
he denies it right now, but he will come to terms with it.
Someone in his lineage is, but that's the same. Almost any, or like 90%.
Except for the Native Americans.
Yeah.
Yeah, 90% immigrants, guys.
Again, if you see the people's DNA tests, their heritage is like from all over.
Yeah.
Often.
Yeah. So, you guys, I know you guys are wondering. I'm not fully Dutch, of course. I have some Asian roots. So my parents are from Indonesia. That's how. Yeah, that's why my face looks like the way it is right now. Yeah, can't help it.
Henry Portelli is need more streaming in the future, and yes, there will be.
Yeah. That's it's not been decided yet how often. We still need to look into that. Of course, I have my own channel, both on YouTube for the cinematics, which take a lot of time, and also as well on Twitch for the streaming part. So yeah, it's we'll find out how we are gonna implement this extra series of streams into my schedule and into other people's schedules.
Yeah, and to put it this way, the towards the end, when we see that the beta run is stable and a lot less bugs and stuff like that, then we'll be loosening up the beta team's restrictions for streaming and videos as well, but not yet.
Yeah,
this is why, because you constantly have to tell people that it's not optimized. The low frames is because of the bug. Everything you see is mid-production, so you just have to you have to constantly repeat that, because people are coming in and what they see is a buggy program.
Alright, I'm gonna turn off the strobe and go to I'm just gonna fly in chase view. That's the best, I think. Because most people want to see the outside view anyway.
Oh, yeah, didn't you remove
I
those snow
bombs? So now I am in chase view though. It's okay. It's This brings me right back to the Explain 9 days. This is how I flew back as a kid, basically. With some wind turbulence going on. Oh, now it's
Turbinator, you're curious if that's something that's been reported? What?
Look. Yeah, look in 10 seconds. That looks nice.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's cool.
No real flickering.
Now xEnviro is shining some.
Yeah,
good.
finally, after 2.5 hours, guys. My God.
I'm glad
Patience
we.
pays off.
Yeah, I'm glad we broke off that 2-hour flight though.
Yeah. Oh my God, that would have been an hour of. So, guys, yeah.
Yeah, try
So-
sunset.
Yeah.
The thing is that the sunset it looks alright, but night environment will be
Black.
spring that with some more bling
Yeah,
later.
but it looks very. I don't know. The horizon is very dark, in my opinion.
Yeah, it
at
gets
sunset.
weird.
But too dark. I don't know. Yeah, I could be wrong, of
But
course. But
just make it a bit lighter. Then
Oh, sorry.
yeah.
There we go. It's now more greenish on the horizon. Could that be
Yeah.
true? Can this thing like not wiggle? Yeah, like the chase view is like going up, down, left, right. So I'm now in shift 4. It's much more stable. More stable.
Fly up to some clouds, do some cloud surfing.
Okay, let's get our magic tool, which is the map. Up and forwards. Oh, that sound is horrible. And speed's like. Wee. I can, yeah, everybody is not jealous, copper. I love the sky colors in 1.06 and earlier. They seem the closest to real life at all times of the day, in my opinion. Yeah, of all others I've seen, xEnviro otherwise. And you will not be disappointed in 1.10 either, sir. Can we do what my mom told me to do? Look at the sun. We need some glasses. Where's the sun, by the way? Let me check. Oh, there.
Place
that's
it a bit
nice.
higher on the sky.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, it's long ago.
Oh,
long
there.
time ago.
That's a nice one.
It's a long time ago for me at least, but I think with SkyMax it was that you could see the sun, the shape of the sun as like a little round circle even when you were looking at it. It's just,
Oh.
yeah, it wasn't really good.
Well, I think SkyMax has it.
Yeah, I have shown some
So-
pictures on stream, I think, before of SkyMax. When like I had screenshots of me flying in SkyMax weather, and they looked good. They looked good at that moment in time. But like when you fast forward 1 second further, it would look all horrible again. So it's a hit or
Yeah.
miss with SkyMax, and most of the time, it's, at least for me, it's a miss, unfortunately. So that's why I went straight
Oh,
back to
I've had long and good flights with SkyMax myself.
Yeah.
But ever since I've started working with xEnviro, I've never had anything.
Yeah,
Obvious
I can
reason.
imagine. Yeah. Now I see why, of course.
Yeah, that's one of the things. But then again, you only have this. You have a certain amount of hours in the day, and I have my daytime work and 6 to 5. Then
6
I
to
come
5.
home and work with this.
Those are
So-
long working days.
Oh, I'm including the transport. to
Oh,
and
okay. Yeah.
Oh, some clients showing through inside a cloud.
Yeah. That was weird, indeed.
Just look the other way.
Cloudception. Yeah.
Yeah, that happens sometimes, but it's.
Oh. Yeah.
And then you
But
also
can
see
it-
these things.
Can it be fixed though? The clouds in the clouds.
Yeah, and the edges of the clouds, the transparency there as well. This will also be fixed.
Bunch of
So-
lazy sim workers, Captain Kagan says. So any plans to actually have work crews blow the roads and clear the buildings of snow? You need to ask someone else in our voice channel for that. I think Steve can tell us more about this.
It's not far off, but yeah,
Oh, okay.
stream it.
Got excited there. Yeah, exactly. Yo, I heard you want clouds and I heard you want clouds while you're in clouds. The good old exhibit meme.
Yeah.
Shit, Fire City is in the chat. Wait, were you in there before? Sorry, I didn't notice you yet. Welcome. This has probably already been asked. But will snow accumulation work with ortho? Yes, it will work on everything. Mesh, ortho, buildings, people, faces, people's faces, people in general. Everything. It's
Actually,
stoppable.
Captain Canada came into the YouTube channel and says hello to you.
And hi Captain Canada. Yeah, sorry I haven't been in your streams for a while. I've moved over to Twitch, unfortunately. I did check you out a few times though. Glad you're still using my intro. And you have quite an audience, so good to see you're doing well. The power of the decal engine, exactly. Fly up and over and under the same cloud. Wait, we can do some more cloud surfing. It's okay. The frame rate is no, it's not okay. It's not okay. I'm trying to make things like, you know, less worse, but no, it's still worse. It's still bad. Oh my god.
We're used to this now, I guess. Slideshow is easy.
But the more use I get to this, the more amazed I will be once I get my beloved new graphics card.
Yeah,
So
it's a race for us to try to get the next performance fix before you get your card.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Double up, baby.
Yeah, exactly. Not too rush. Tomorrow is the day, and I'm gonna buy it probably. Things would be so much simpler if I could get that 1070 for my. Okay, yeah, the audience can know this. So, I have a brother who has full custom built PC with a 1070, but as his PC would work, he hasn't got any time for gaming. So he has just unplugged his PC from his monitor, and it's just sitting there in his room, collecting dust. It's a perfectly working PC with a GTX 1070 in it, and like he isn't doing anything with it. So, but he wants to keep it. He doesn't want to give the graphics card to me, unfortunately. So I have to get my own
brother.
one. Yeah, stupid, very stupid. My god, life is not fair.
Yeah, Bish, you're asking for the release date. Haven't you been here long enough? Oh, it's Capcom. So alright, yeah.
Block him, Alex. Block him. No,
Yes. Kick.
It's okay. Steal it. Yeah, that's what Magnus told me as well. I need to steal it. Nah. I'm a good person. To save the future, we must travel to the back. 1981. Let's go back indeed. Zoom out a bit. Okay. Zoom out a bit. There we go. Looks pretty awesome so far. Good to hear. Virus.
Round this off.
Oh yeah, we should. That's good.
It's getting.
Yeah, we can. We have plenty of things to show, but for next time is we can show that next time as well. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So guys, thanks for watching tonight. Really appreciate the interest you guys have in xEnviro. And don't worry, there will be more streams to come, as we've mentioned before. I want to thank Magnus for all the commentary. Thank you to the mods, so Alex and Sam, for throwing out the bad ones. And new followers. Captain Cayman, thanks for the follow, and A-Tech Chick, thank you very much for the follow. And
I would like to say one thing. The next stream, we don't know yet when that will be, but it will be announced in the Facebook group and in the Discord of xEnviro.
Yeah, maybe the mods can link those pages in the chat real quick before we take off.
And I bet Ruben will post in the Threshold Discord whenever he starts a stream. And if you want, then you can also hit the notification bell. Then you'll know when Ruben is streaming.
Yeah. So I have my own channel, guys. For those of you who are on YouTube, I am streaming on Twitch as well under the same name as you see in the face cam. So it's R1 Aviation. If you search for that, you will arrive at my channel. So yeah, I think it's time to close down. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you guys hopefully very soon.